After completing 11 labors that everyone thought impossible, Hercules was beloved by the people, for the hero had rid the world of the most sinister creatures. Eurystheus, whose plan was to finish off Zeus's son, only made him even more glorious. The Mycenaean king could only demand one more labor from Hercules. It was his last chance to get rid of the hero. Eurystheus ordered Hercules to go to the Underworld and bring with him the legendary Cerberus, Hades' three-headed dog, responsible for watching over his master's kingdom. Before leaving for the kingdom of Hades, the hero was initiated into the mysteries of Eleusis. The rituals of these cults symbolized death and resurrection. Hercules went to a secret cave that gave access to the underground world. At the entrance, he was met by his brother Hermes, the god who led souls to Hades' realm. Guided by the messenger god, Hercules entered the underworld. It was a sinister place filled with lugubriousness. In Hades' realm, the demigod found his friend Theseus still alive, chained to a rock. Theseus had been punished by Hades for trying, together with his friend Pirithous, to kidnap Persephone, the queen of the underworld. Hercules freed his friend from captivity, and Theseus returned to the world of the living. Then Hercules met the boatman Charon, who refused to help Hercules enter his master's kingdom. But the demigod was determined and threatened to destroy Charon and the boat if he did not take him to the other bank of the river Acheron. Faced with such a threat, Charon had no choice and did as Hercules demanded. On the other bank of the river, Hades, the lord of the underworld, was waiting for him. The son of Zeus came face to face with Hades, the lord of the underworld. He asked his permission to take his dog and present it to Eurystheus, with the promise that he would return the animal after completing his work. Hades allowed Hercules to try to capture the three-headed dog, but he could only use his bear to subdue the animal. The hero went after the monster. Upon spotting it, Hercules realized that the beast, besides the three heads, had a serpent's tail. The son of Zeus had already fought every kind of creature and entered the fight without fear. The struggle between the demigod and the monster was intense, but Hercules managed to defeat the creature. The hero brought Cerberus to the surface. Upon contact with sunlight, the dog became nauseous and vomited. Poisonous plants sprouted from where the animal's barf fell. Despite resistance, Hercules dragged the animal to King Eurystheus' palace and presented the creature to the Lord. Faced with the monster, Eurystheus ran in terror into his bronze vat and hid there. Cerberus was released as promised and returned to the underworld. Hercules finally fulfilled his 12th labor. Eurystheus, resigned to the idea that he could not kill Hercules, eventually released the demigod from his duties. Hercules had reached the pinnacle of glory and was seen as mankind's benefactor. But this would not be the end of his journey. The son of Zeus still had difficult adventures and trials ahead of him before finally achieving immortality at his father's side.